My husband and I have been volunteering here since 2016, and since the pandemic we've kind of been focused in the food pantry. So we've seen what comes in from the food bank, we see what comes in from donations. We do get donations during the holidays, November, December, but what we see is a lot of times our shelves are almost bare and we don't have nutritious food to give out. Last fall, my husband happened to notice a young man going through the free items that are provided out in the parking lot, and he was wearing a hooded sweatshirt and some slippers, and it was the end of November, and he picked out a coat that came up halfway up his arm, and my husband noticed and he said, "We can do better than that. We might have something that'll fit you better." He's like, no, I'm just really happy to get this. And so he was very appreciative. My husband did find a larger coat for him and found him a pair of pants, and he said, "Is there anything else you can use?" And he looked down at his feet and he said, "I really could use a pair of shoes." And we don't keep men's shoes around. We don't have them in the clothing closet. It's not something we hang on to. And my husband said, "Well, what size do you wear?" "I don't know." And he said, "I wear a size 13. So again, it just seemed like it would be even harder to find something for him. And we looked down into the free box, and lo and behold, there was a pair of size 13 shoes for this young man, and he was so happy. And it got pretty cold that night, so we felt like we really did a lot to help protect him, because we had the feeling that he was probably homeless, but he was so appreciative. And that's kind of where we get the 5 loaves and 2 fish name, because we've seen that happen over and over again. We'll come into the pantry and maybe we don't have nutritious food to give out, and someone will pull up that's done a food collection or make a donation, and that's kind of how we keep going. Things come in and they go out, and God seems to provide what we need to give to the people in the community. Our idea was that if we could get people scheduled to do and commit to do 1 food drive a year, but we could schedule it so we know when the food is coming in, so we can have a steady supply of those main staples of canned beans, tuna, soup, cereal for breakfast, just those main staples, nutritious things, because many times we get things like chips or candy, or it just isn't a balanced diet that we're able to provide all the time. So we're striving to be able to do that. So if we could get organizations, it could be a Boy Scout troop, it could be at your place of work, you could do a challenge, it could be a school doing their Key Club, student council, do a food drive, and if you could commit to doing it, and there's a place online to schedule, put your information out there and I'll contact you to schedule, and it would be a great help to keep our pantry stocked.